May take 20 seconds. May take 20 seconds. Yeah, dear. Oh, shit. Don't get. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, bro? Oh, shit. There we go. See, every time I fucking get on this motherfucker, here comes a notification. What's up, Alamo Dan? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Ooh, good. Are you okay? I'm fine, as far as I know. Last time I checked. What's up, Spankovich? Another day in paradise? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm good. I think so. I'm not drunk or anything. I'm cool. No, that shit was, dude. That shit was fucking crazy, bro. Oh no, I just got home. I went and had an interview earlier, so I stopped by Mom's, grabbed me some something to eat. Went on there, saw his live stream, and after I saw that video, that shit was fucking hilarious. Hey, Chris, how you doing? My dad, she waiting on decent requests. Oh, really? Yeah. Last night was horrible, Smackovich. Oh my god, $25 for the whole night. It's fucking horrible. That was on both Postmates and fucking DoorDash. How's the interview? Oh, it was fucking. It was an interview. You know, these people that it's like kids interviewing adults. It's so I'm like, I hope it went well. It should have went well. You know, I know my shit. So, you know, but like I said, you're dealing with the kids. You know, the person interviewing me is half my age. You know, exactly, dude. Yeah, last night was horrible, dude. Respect your elders. Yeah, right. It was a girl too. It was like this little, like, I don't know. She probably couldn't have been no more than 25, 23 years old. Little girl. And she's supposed to be the district manager. So I don't know. So we'll see. But I was looking at some of the other people that were coming in for interviews, and I'm like, good Lord, one lady brought her kid in with her for an interview. And it was like, looking at some of these people, one guy had hair down to his butthole. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, look at some of these people. I'm like, good Lord. Yeah, exactly. I show her respect because she's obviously the boss. It's Jimmy John's, delivering for Jimmy John's and shit. Yeah, dude had hair down like damn near his butthole. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that you know, I wouldn't want this motherfucker making my sandwich. How the hell is he gonna be? Got a shit. Can you imagine that shit in a hairnet, looking like a fucking Rasta hat and shit, all up here? Oh. Well, no, this was AMP. This was Jimmy John's for delivery and, you know, making sandwiches, whatever. But stoners make the best food. I don't know if he was a stoner or not, but dude, how hard is it to make a motherfucking sandwich though? Really? Hey, Lake County, what's up, man? How's it? How hard is it to make a fucking sandwich? Really? Just follow whatever they say. Oh wow, nice. Well, that's good. What's up, Vegas? How you doing, man? Lake County, you staying away from them donuts? Stay away from them donuts. Does no? We don't have a walk mode for DoorDash. You have like a moped and shit like that. Oh, he took the deal. Nice, nice, good. Hey, man, Tabba, how you doing? What the hell are you doing? Sitting on my ass. Just got home. Chilling. Just got home from my interview earlier today. So, how did it go? It went okay. I was telling him, bro, the girl was like 24 years old. You know, it's like having interviews with kids, bro. It went okay. It's not like real hard work, really. You know, making the sandwiches and delivering sandwiches. I don't know what they really expect. What it to be, all they're gonna expect is you got to have that right look. You know, if they think you'll get along with them, you'll have the job. That's probably what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? About to go to the grocery store. Awesome. Yeah, that video is gonna have some. That's gonna be interesting. All this pickiness for $8 an hour. Yeah, that's what it's probably gonna boil down to. Just the way you look, probably for them. You know, if you're there around their age and they think they can have fun, then. Plus, she's like telling me the rules. She's like, "There's no swearing. There's no smoking." I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like, damn. Can't even curse. Can't smoke. Like, good lord. Maybe she's seen my videos already. Yeah, right. But you know, they were all 24, you know, little kids, and they're working. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look that up, John. Yeah, they don't want you smoking because they don't want the food smell. They don't want the food smelling like cigarettes. Whatever that means. I don't know. Probably. But hey, you know, it's an interview. At least I got an interview. We'll see. She's only doing interviews for the next 2 days, so if anything, I should know here pretty quick. So, well, no, we'll find out here pretty soon. But like I said, the people that were coming in there for the interviews, I was like, wow. Like I said, one lady brought her kid in with her in a stroller, fucking was screaming and hollering the whole time she's in there. I'm like, wow. So, I don't know. One guy came in a fucking suit. I'm like, wow, dude. He was in a suit. Oh, man. I was like, good lord. Yeah, probably. What did I wear? I wore my long sleeve like shirt, pair of jeans, and some black tennis shoes. I don't have fancy clothes. I've never had a fancy job. I don't do fancy clothes. But they're a nice pair of jeans and tennis shoes and a nice long sleeve shirt. And I took my earrings out, as you can see. I trimmed my beard, shaved around it, so we're looking good. Yeah, Uberman Tampa's on one. Yeah, I don't know why you would bring your kid to an interview. It could be just one of those she has to go to interviews because she's getting yeah, no shit. Probably because she has to look good for her welfare or something, maybe. So that's why she had to go there. I don't fucking know, but yep. But we'll see. Hey, bud, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, man? How's my day? It's going. Just jumped on here real quick. Say hi to everybody. See how everybody's doing. Yeah, it'll be interesting, bro. If I get it, hopefully it'll be cool. It seems to be more hours than they said. They were talking about like 15 or so hours, but she's talking about they're open from like 10 to 9 at night. So it's like, well, So it should be more hours. And they were getting hella deliveries while I was sitting there. So it definitely looks like it'd be busy. So you're exhausted, bro? Yeah, I feel you. Oh no, don't get on cigs, bro. If you've been off of them, man. Yeah, he was wearing a full suit, bro, to Jimmy John's interview. Any kids were applying? Yeah, some. Like I said, one kid had hair down to like damn near his butthole. And, so I dress like a nun. Oh yeah, I know. I see that all the time with DoorDash. They send their kids in to get the food and shit. Yep, exactly. I see that all the time. They send their kid in to go get the food. My thing is why are you even giving the kid the food as the person that's working behind the counter? Why are you giving the kid food? You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. And then I got something on my. Thank you, I appreciate that. I got you a shout out. What's up, Exodus? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got this thing on my DoorDash about Wingstop. It's like with this restaurant, we're doing these new features to make sure. So I talked to the chick behind the counter. I'm like, okay, so what are these new features that I have to worry about? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, well, it's right here in the app. It says you guys are doing this shit. It's like, we ain't doing none of that stuff. So I'm like, give my food so I go, please. Do I invest in stocks? Bro, I don't even have a place to live after Sunday, let alone have money to invest in anything. I'll be living in the car apartment start Sunday, so. Nah. No reason to be sorry, bro. It happens. Right? I could believe it when I saw homie in a suit. I'm like, maybe that's what they want to see though. But he was fully tattooed. He had tattoos all over his neck, on his hands. So all that shit was sticking out. Anyways, you could see all that shit. So I don't know. They might not like that. I don't know. At least I have my tattoos covered up, so couldn't see my shit. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll figure out something, Jordan. I already figured I got my car apartment, so we're cool. So, what's up, Alan? In Vegas, back for Thursday, still driving in LA. 70-minute ride. God damn. That's it for fucking. Damn. Damn. Well, that LA traffic's doo-doo, man. Dude, what's up? That video is crazy, bro. That video is crazy. That shit's fucking hilarious. Yeah, right? Exactly. I saw Dustin had his little comment with that little weird face he had on there. He's probably like, what the fuck? They calling me out. LAX will be a war zone soon. Yeah, right. You gonna make one too? Oh shit. Oh good lord. That shit was fucking funny, dude. Good originality though. You guys did well on that. Yeah, I gotta give it to you guys. That was get props on that, especially with the hand. The hand. I wasn't expecting the hand, dude. Shit was fucking good. So that hand was awesome. Am I monetized? No, bro. I don't have enough people to be monetized. I don't have any way to be monetized. I have a PayPal. It's in if anybody wants to do that, you need to at least have 1,000 subs. Yeah, I know. So a lot of people. And how was work today? I didn't do any work today. DTY. Haven't went out yet. Last night was fucking horrible though. Yeah, you just need 1,000. You need 1,000 subscribers, and then you had to have, I think, 4,000 hours of view time, and then you can ask to be monetized. So. You saw my last video? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think that was a pretty cool video. I thought because it's for you guys. Like I said, this channel is for you guys as much as me. So, how much view time do you got? Shit, I don't know. Quite a bit actually. I think I got plenty of view time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Every time I do a live stream, this stupid shit does it. No, you're allowed to ask, bro. I don't. No, I have, I think, over 4,000 hours of view time. I'm not 100% sure. I got like 78,000 views on my videos. So, I think I'm doing fine on view time. Just in case this and getting distractors. Hey, Romeo, how you doing, bro? Doing all right, man? Just got home from an interview and shit and grabbing some lunch at the mom's. Well, they're not letting you pick up at the curb. Jimmy Jones, Romeo, Jimmy Jones. They're gonna have a separate lot off to the side for you guys to pick up, which I think will be better for you guys, anyways. Really. I have 13,000 views. I thought you said I had like 75, 77,000 views on my videos. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I never did this for the money anyway. So you're at work listening today? Awesome. Oh, I have 77,000 minutes of watch time. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I heard it wrong. My bad. So. Yeah, I put my PayPal link if anybody wants to donate, but I'm not asking people to do that. Somebody wants to do that, they're more than welcome. It's like my video. There's a couple videos that have my PayPal in there, but I'm not like asking people for do that. You guys got your own shit to worry about, let alone giving me shit. How was last night, Romeo? Fucking horrible, bro. $25. 25 fucking bucks. I was on both Postmates and DoorDash. I think DoorDash, I got 3 deliveries on DoorDash, and I got absolutely only 1 delivery on fucking Postmates. That was it. And I was out there from, probably, that's all I got. There was no pings coming anyway, bro. And I even said, fuck it. And normally I sit there and wait. I actually said fuck it and was driving around, to different, restaurant areas and still didn't get shit. They may be punishing me for not accepting all the all the orders or some shit, because my acceptance rate's not high enough for them. I don't know. Yeah, right. It was horrible, but it happens. Is there money in a scrapyard recycling? Probably. I know they have those places out here. No, it's definitely, bro. It's not. Gig jobs just ain't it anymore. The companies have ruined gig work. The companies are the ones ruining it, not the customer. I mean, not the customers, not the drivers. It's the companies that are ruining it. They're their own worst enemies when it comes to this shit. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. Wasn't it, Uberman Tampa? That shit was great. Hey, Donnie, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your day? But I'm gonna go. I'll go out tonight, see what I can get. Maybe it's a little busier. What time? What time of the month is it? I don't know. Shouldn't really matter. Usually, first of the month is kind of slow, and then because people get their grocery money. I don't know. Like I said, maybe they're just not giving me a bunch of rides because I keep declining all the $2-3 rides. So it could be that. That could be a reason. But usually Postmates does fairly well, but they didn't do shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Uberman, damn it. Welfare. That's what I was thinking. What the date was. So, but I'll be out there again tonight doing my thing. TaskRabbit. Yeah, I haven't looked at that one yet. So, getting pumped up. Nice. I saw your video on the crazy man. You had one of those crazy guys. Good paying ride though. $57. Yeah, that's the thing, rideshare source driver. I just don't want to keep dealing with this fucking gig shit. You know, it's just. You have to go to Rideshare Revolution's channel. Him and Bam did a video, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, well, yeah, I just don't, that's why I at least want to get in the door somewhere, and then I can, go from there. That was Bam in the back seat, yeah, with the McLovin mask on. That was Bam. No, they're making money, Romeo. That's bullshit. Because I know for a fact DoorDash will add about 20% to the price of any item that's on their fucking thing. So I've seen where a Big Mac is normally what, $4. On DoorDash, they're charging a customer almost $7.50 for a Big Mac. So they're making money. They're making money. I know they made a challenge. Do you like White Snake? What's that? What's White Snake? Or White Snake? Is that what you're saying? Like music? I've listened to some of their stuff. No, that was fucking Bam. Uber Bam. But yeah, no, I saw the challenge. Yeah, that was crazy guy, man. At least it was a good. At least it was a. It's a good money ride though. You got out in one piece and good money on it. So, hey, what's up, NYC? How you doing? Where's Rick James tonight? How you doing, Noah? It was fucking. It was funny. Hey, Big J, what's up, man? How's it going out there in LA? I think Romeo's talking about the other Uber man, um, Scott. He does the cars now. Yeah, goddamn. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble for that though. Somebody don't take it all serious and gets in trouble. But at least he didn't. Yeah, too bad everybody's using it, right? Well, I think he goes by a different. I think he goes by a different name now. Something auto auctions or some shit like that. Oh shit! 87 cents positive. You the man. Whoop whoop. Awesome. Good to see you're in the positive. God damn, everybody's short on rent. Good lord. Hey Lisa, what's up? How you doing? How are you negative, man? Don't you have another job, bro? God damn, you guys are... Everybody's fucking up. Whew. Oh, you got hella sick? Oh, okay. How's your day going, Lisa? Working at your other job? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, everybody's broke. Yep. All right, Donnie, be safe. Yep, everybody's got those mad bills to pay. Seems like anybody with these gig jobs, man. Gotcha. Well, I won't have to worry about rent, so here soon. So I don't have to worry about that. So I just rent my car. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad when people have to have 2 or 3 jobs just to get fucking by. That's fucking sad. It's not like the old days when our parents were growing up. Mom could actually stay home, dad, worked or whatever the case may be, and yep, fucking pretty sad. So, oh, okay, nice. Yep, exactly. Will your other job transfer over to when you go back to Brooklyn, or you gotta start over Lake Shore County? Nope, start over, no shit. How close am I to the South Point? Shit, bro. I'm all the way across the other side of town. I'm out by the Air Force Base. Oh, well, that's cool. She got a job up there. Nice. Are you gonna start over at your? Are you gonna try to start over with the other job, or are you just gonna say fuck it, retire, or what? How's that gonna work? Oh. Well, that's cool. She got a good offer. Well, that's a plus. Trying to get on? Yeah. Not as a copper? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to tell everybody what your other job was. That's not my place. You got a degree in criminal justice. Crime fighter. Well, that'd be good if you get some kind of job there. Yeah. You don't want to be a popo though? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's not like it used to be, Romeo, when you could actually, you could actually retire. Now everything costs you a goddamn fortune. The customer makes me feel bad. I'm a Lyft driver. After a 70-minute ride, how the customer make you feel bad? You're not getting shot at, right? Yeah, that's why you got those greeters at Walmart that are like 80 years old and they can't retire. And what you used to be able to retire on can't even make that anymore. Social Security sucks. You can't even live off that shit anymore. Yeah, cost of living goes up everywhere. Yep. But nobody's paychecks go up. That's the problem. Everything goes up but your paycheck. Yep, exactly right, man, Tama. Yep. Oh, yeah. Why is she talking shit about drivers? Did you ask her why the fuck are you calling us then if you're going to talk shit about us? Oh, God. No shit? Oh, damn. Well, that's good. I don't know. Yeah, how you gonna talk shit about the drivers? You call them to take your fucking ass somewhere. That's what I would have asked her. Their high suicide rate. Another one of these that think they know some shit and they don't. And you should have. Oh man, I would have loved that customer, bro. I would have been all up in that shit. I would have turned it right back around on her, Alan. Yeah, there's a high suicide rate because we got to deal like stupid ass people like you, talking shit you know nothing about. That's what I would have told her. You should have told her they're not committing themselves not committing suicide because of Lyft or Uber, or because of you stupid ass customers we got to deal with. That's what I would have told her. Should have thrown her out. Yeah. Yeah, I would have told her. Yeah, I would have asked her. I would have asked to look at the bottom of her shoes, and I said, "Oh, those look good. See ya." And she would have been waiting on the next guy. People get shot everywhere nowadays. You get shot if you're taking too long to order at McDonald's up in this bitch. Oh, she's going through an illness, but she got time to talk shit. Too bad her illness didn't affect her fucking mouth. Yeah, bro. Me and customers like that when we don't get along. Yeah, right, Romeo? No shit. You take too long at Burger King or something, you're getting shot at. Like, hurry the fuck up. Just get the chicken fries, motherfucker. Or shoot at motherfuckers. He's like, good Lord. Well, you know, it does piss people off. You know, people go to fucking McDonald's all the fucking time and they act like somehow their menu just all of a sudden changed or some shit. So you're around Ken. No, I'm over Lake Mead and Nellis. You know where Lake Mead and Nellis is? I'm up more Lake Mead, Hollywood area, up there. I just say the Air Force Base because it's the biggest thing that's around here. But I'm like up by Nellis and Hollywood. But that's what pisses people off. You know, these people act like they've never been to McDonald's before. The motherfuckers eat there like 3 times a motherfucking week. And they want to sit there and stare at the motherfucking board for an hour and a half. So, yeah, I heard driving a city bus can be quite irritating. Well, they have armed guards that ride on ours. Yeah, bro, you should have booted her ass, bro. It was one like Lake County had the one time. I was fucking making all kinds of crazy ass comments on. She was just as bad. People's fighting over damn Popeyes, right? Yeah. Yeah, couldn't do that because she was sick. Yeah. Well, that's good, man. You're a good guy then. But that just kind of show you their shitty ass attitude and demeanor towards people. She's sick. You're doing her a favor. She's sick, but yeah, she's gonna sit there and talk shit to you the whole time. See, that just shows people's disrespect. You know. Hey, Jake, get to work? Yeah, if I had a job, I'd get to work. I'll get to work here later when I go do my food stuff. She's a hottie entertainment lawyer. Oh, she is? Oh, okay. Then why is she taking a fucking lift? Where's her own shit? People are animals. Well, that's what I'm saying. How are you going to disrespect somebody doing you a favor? You know, how hot is it today? It was up to almost 96 degrees. It was fairly warm. It was fairly warm. Oh shit, what's up? He's back. Yeah, don't ever bash fucking drivers, man. Disrespect. Like I said, why is she calling you then? Just so you could hear her talk shit about you? Fuck that. Man. See, she's lucky she didn't get me because I would have took the ride and I would have been dogging that ass the whole time. So, because I don't play that fucking shit, man. They think it's a low class job, yeah, right? They have no respect. You know, and that's the one thing I think that I'm having issues finding work is because I put Lyft on my resume, and I think that people just have that mindset that Lyft drivers are just lazy, they don't really work, blah blah blah. I think that might be hindering me some putting that shit on my fucking my thing. To be honest with you. To be honest with you. So, even though chances are I fucking probably made more than that, I made more than half of them, or probably doubled what they're making in a motherfucking salary, doing Lyft and Uber, but they don't look at it that way. Hey, Living Tribunal, what's up, man? Yeah, no shit. I'm almost wondering if I should take it off and just put like I did something else. I don't know. Because I think it may be because people have that mindset like Alan's talking about, that we're just fucking. Even though, like I said, my work ethic when I was driving was smashing on people. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, bro? Another call out video. I saw that. What's up, bitch? Called out again. Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah, plus, John, you figure I'm born and raised here. I know these streets like the in and outs, man. I got this shit, like, down. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alan. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? But, yeah, exactly. So I think it's maybe hurting my shit. Maybe people see that or they see that and they think, well, this guy, he hasn't worked, an actual job with a boss. He might be an issue, fighting with the boss or some shit. I don't know. It's got to be something. Well, you would think so, John. You would think so. I've applied for jobs that were, on the strip, driving customers back and forth, to different hotels, and you would think, but nope, I haven't had one of them fucking do it yet. You know, but I think that's just what they see. They see, oh, this guy hasn't had a boss in 4 years. He's probably have attitude issues or, shit like that. That's probably what they see. I don't know. I haven't. No. This YouTube thing was pretty much just done on a whim. I really didn't have any plans for this channel at first. It was just I just did it on a whim. And it was always just to help other drivers. I never looked at my channel as something to make money off of, or I just did it because it was killing time and it was having fun. And nope, no shit, $11. Yeah, go do that shit. So I never looked at it as a source of revenue or I wanted to make money off of it and shit like that. And I still don't look at my channel like that. I don't look at my channel as wanting to make money. It's something to come in here, everybody come in here, have some fun, talk shit about each other, and just have a good time. That was the whole idea, and help people along the way, if I could. So it was never my job to try to make money off of it. And plus the way I talk shit and my cursing shit, I probably couldn't get monetized anyways. Talking about silicone unicorn horns and what lube to use and where to stick it and all that shit. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't even think they bothered. A lot of these places, I don't even think they bother to check references, bro. They don't. They don't give a shit. I don't think they even look at that shit, bro. That's like why they make you go online. They don't really even look at that shit. You know, you figure you put your job and say, or do it online. They're probably getting thousands of people sending them fucking resumes and shit. They can't go through all those to find a proper candidate. They probably go through like the first fucking 10, and that's it. You know. You should be a comedian. I've filled out applications out here that don't even have a spot for references. So I don't really think they give a flying fuck, to be honest with you. Was a rideshare driver too. Make up a company and use me as the supervisor's name and phone number, right? I could do that. I don't know. I just got to. I got to figure out what is holding me back. That's the thing. I got to find out what is the reason. Like I said, my resume doesn't look that bad. It looks good as far as the stuff I've done. But like I said, I just don't think they can't. You can't tell me you can go through 1,000 resumes online. That and the Allen just hit it right on the knob, especially out here in Vegas. It's who you know. If you know somebody, you got a job. That's what it boils down to. What did I do before rideshare? I was a car detailer. I detailed cars at a car lot, used car lot. So I had to clean out repos and detail repos and all that kind of shit. I was even thinking about maybe doing something for rideshare drivers, where maybe I could do a detail service for rideshare drivers and charge them a smaller amount. But I don't even think they would give a shit, to be honest with you, because I've seen pictures of some of these cars and they're just fucking gross. So I don't know. It's who you know, exactly, Aaron. Can I go back to my old job? No. Oh, I can go back to detailing, sure. I can go back to detailing, but once again, you got to get into the fucking dealerships, and once again, it's a pain in the ass. Because I've applied for 3 dealerships doing that same work, a lot porter, detail, all that shit. I've done 3 different fucking car dealerships. I got called to go to one. So I went down there. After all the shit I did online, they said, here, fill out this paper application. I filled it out. They said, well, the manager who's doing interviews aren't here. He'll call you back, and never got a call back. So. I've done that too. I've auto parts. I've signed up for dealerships to do auto part delivery. I've signed up for Napa Auto Parts. Nothing there. I was going to do AutoZone. I haven't got around to doing AutoZone yet. But I've done that shit too. Bro, I've filled out, like I said, if I could show you guys, it'd probably be like 3 pages of job stuff I've fucking signed up to do. And that would be small writing. I've signed up to do it. Fuck, I go to McDonald's, filled out applications for McDonald's, fucking Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box. And I can't even get a job doing that shit, bros. I know I don't need no special skills to make French fries. But yeah, it's all about who you know. That's what Vegas seems like. It's like, I'm going to start, what I'm thinking about doing, I'm going to start driving around to some of these smoke shops, see if they're doing any hiring. Maybe I can get a job at a smoke shop or something. But then because I don't smoke weed or something, or you're too old. They think you're overqualified. I've seen some old ass motherfuckers working at McDonald's and shit. Yeah, I might do that too. Sex shops or some crazy shit like that. Then I can demonstrate my skills on the manager if I have to. Oh, yes, young lady. I know exactly what to do with this. Would you like me to show you? Sex shop or nah. But yeah, then I can just whip it out on the manager. Here, let me show you how to use this proper bondage stuff. Tie her ass up in it. Do I get the job now? Oh shit. Put a gag in her mouth. How's that? Is that how it works? Can I get the job? You had to wash dishes for 9 hours? Wow, shit. Oh shit. I don't care if I had to wash dishes. I don't give a fuck, man. Job is a job, man. I ain't like these younger cats nowadays. I'll do work. It doesn't hurt me. Oh. So. Yeah, I'm just going to try maybe when I'm driving around. I'm just going to try to start hitting these like off the wall places, man. See what they're hiring or, stop looking for. Just start doing these off the wall places. Like I said, smoke shops. Just off the wall places and see what happens. Maybe try going for some of the smaller stuff, more human to human like interaction versus everything being filled out online type shit. Work at a porn shop? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I'm gonna. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about maybe going to one of those, see if they're hiring. But I don't know. They may not hire me because of my look. I don't look like a pervert or something. I don't know. What about cleaning cages at the dog pound? If there was a job to do it, I'd do it. How much can you make doing rideshare in Las Vegas? Well, Jake, last year I made $61,000 doing rideshare in Las Vegas. No, I'm not taking anything up the ass, bro. No, I shouldn't say. Maybe a chick's finger. That's about the farthest thing something's been up in my ass. Bro. Nothing other than that. Sorry. Maybe I could go on Craigslist and auction off some virgin booty or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna do that either. That's just a joke. So I'm not gonna do that. Could auction off the virgin booty. But so oh shit. Yeah, you don't learn nothing when you come on these goddamn live stream videos. You ain't learning nothing. God damn it, what the fuck is that? Damn. Phone acting fucking retarded. Do they have day labor? Yeah. But see, what the thing with day labor is, you have to come prepared. Work boots, because they'll stick you in. They can stick you in anything. So you got to be prepared to, maybe have nicer clothes to go work somewhere, or, like I said, work boots. And I don't have all that shit, bro. I can't do rideshare right now because I'm deactivated because of my record, Jake. What's up, Mr. Payman? How you doing? Well, we'll see what happens with Jimmy John's and go from there and see what happens. I'll know in a couple days probably. But I just what we talking about? We're just talking about whatever, man. We don't have no specific agendas here, bro. You know that. Do you want to do? Would you don't want to do rideshare with these low rates? I would like to. I would actually like to do rideshare right now with the low rates, just to see what's possible. Use my strategies, what I had before, to see what I could do. It got you thinking. What's that? But I would give it a try, Alan, just to see what I could do. Because my strategy just wasn't about rates and rideshare and taking rides. I worked all angles. I worked my cancellation angles. I worked all kinds of angles, bro. Well, like I'll give you an example. Like, hey Vincent, what's up? All right. Like Alan, like if you were to check my daily, I have about $50 in cancellation fees every day. Because I knew how to work that system. It's a system you have to work, especially out here in Vegas. All right, we're waiting, payment. Like, so I could get up to $50 a day just in cancellations, just by working because the strip out here is so fucked up. You can make a lot of money, just on your cancellations alone. All right, NYC, see you later. You're looking at a ride on the strip could be a minimum $3.97 ride. Well, I can get $5 for a cancellation. So I never hunted down customers either. A lot of people go out of their way to pick up customers. I didn't. Does my brother look like me? Actually, if you scroll all the way down all my videos, John, all the way down, my last video, it's called To My Loving Brother. It was a video I did because when my brother passed away. That's my brother. He looks somewhat like me, but not a lot like me now. Neither one of my brothers look like me, really. What was my rating? I had a 5.0 rating on Lyft. We're using YouTube, yeah. Yeah, and I had a 5.0 rating actually when I got deactivated. Yeah, I remember CB radios. Hey, Alan, what's up? Let's see. Waste of time. Keep canceling. You never know. Well, you can think of it that way, Alan, if you want. I'm not hunting people down. If you tell me you're at Bally's and you're really at the Flamingo, you better run to Bally's. I could care less. And for somebody that did over 12,500 rides, my strategy worked pretty good, Alan. Yeah, right. That is pretty cool. How many years? 3 years. 12,500 rides in 3 years. And Lyft only. I never did Uber. It was only Lyft. You've never had a cancellation over 1,000 rides, bro? Wow. Damn, you're a good man for not canceling on people. That many fucking rides without a cancellation. Well, I got deactivated because of my background. Jake had an incident that happened, and yep, Uberman Tampa 3 years. And I also was that driver that when I did cancel, I made sure I got my cancellation fee. I just like if I pulled up, you didn't have a car seat, I didn't cancel and keep going. I waited my 5 minutes. I was getting my cancellation fee regardless. If I did everything right, I showed up to the proper location. You had too many customers, yeah, you were paying a $5 cancellation fee. I just sit there and wait. I didn't fucking like you got a lot of drivers that don't want to wait. They're like, oh fuck that, I don't want to wait. They'll just cancel and run. Hell to the fuck no. You get that $5. You waited. You went there. So there, hell no. That's easy $5 in your goddamn pocket. If they're not at the right address, exactly. They're not at the right address, then yeah, you hit that fucking button, and if they don't show up, you cancel, you go. I ain't hunting people down. They didn't want to give me the gate code to get in their fucking apartment complex. Guess what? I sat in front of the gate and waited my 5 minutes, and I canceled and just kept going. And so I wasn't worried about it. What's my take on AB5? I call that the CRYBABY 5 bill. That's what I call AB5. It's CRYBABY 5 bill. No, I care about it because it's fucking good drivers, bro. So I definitely care about it because it's ruining drivers' shit all over the place. You know, and once California goes through with that shit, everybody's gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, Jake, it to me is just a bunch of crybaby. It's a crybaby bill. So because everybody in this room makes money doing Uber and Lyft just fine, you know, making their money, you know, exactly. It could very easily happen here, payment. Everybody in this room makes good money because they're hustlers. They go out, they do the job properly, they work. They're not sitting at the airport eating fucking hot dogs, playing with their dicks, playing card games. No, they're out there working. And so all these people in this room are going to be badly affected by it because of other people's wanting to be lazy. So yeah, that I don't like it at all. Who hasn't had to cancel? Donnie. Say he hasn't canceled. So no, I don't approve of that bill thing at all because it's just going to spread. Because once other cities don't want to lose out on their money either, and they see they're getting, they see California working it and getting that money, they're going to do it too. Yeah, you could have one of good days and steady income, had insurance and benefits, paid vacation. Yeah, if you want to be an employee, yeah, if you want those things, yeah, you can be an employee. But do you really think Uber and Lyft is going to give you the opportunity to get those things? No, there's ways around it, making you a part-time person. They have their ways of going around that system, that they don't have to give you those things. You know. You're doing it wrong. Right. Is it going to go through? I'm not sure. I haven't paid much attention to it. Yep, Ellen, you're right. But you also got to remember, Uber and Lyft tout it as a full-time job. I have things specifically that's their ads, specifically say you could do it full-time as a full-time job. They may not have those ads anymore, but they have had them. And if you can make it a great money doing it part time, why can't you do it full time? You know. Yeah, they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. So chances are they would make everybody kind of like a part timer, kind of like what they're doing. Shit, NYC's kind of feeling it now in New York. All the bullshit they're doing there. That would be exactly what's going to happen in California. Yeah, I was doing it one platform full time. I did 40 to 45 hours a week. That's all I did every week. 40 to 45 hours. Sometimes I would go, like when I do, every once in a while in a blue moon, I would say I do more than that, maybe 60 hours. But a lot of times that was like for special events that I knew there was a lot of extra money coming, like New Year's, Life is Beautiful, Piss Off the Balcony. Oh, shit. Not like last night when I was pissing in my cup on the live stream. Sorry if that hurt anybody's feelings or everybody got offended by that, but I really had to go. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Yep, exactly, NYC. So, their whole fighting for the benefits and fighting for this, it probably made it worse than they had it before. You saw that payment? Yeah. Yeah. No, nobody could see anything. Then they'd have to call animal control. Goddamn snake on the loose and shit. Can't whip it out in public. That's what you get. I had to deal with animal control. Oh, I won't be here when he comes here, bro. Garden snake. Okay, hater. Some garden snakes get pretty big, actually. They can get up to about 3 feet, so they can get pretty big. And as long as it's big enough to go down her throat and choke her, that's all you need, anyways. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're just doing it, and that's their way of. They're gonna be. The community guidelines were probably violated. What? Because they hear running water. Shit, it was just running water from a human faucet. That was the only difference. Let's see, drivers could get mad at the city. But drivers can get mad at the city because they're the ones that are asking the city to do these regulations. So you can't ask the city to take over and get you what you've been asking for and then turn around and be mad at them. That doesn't. Yeah, you're wasting my time. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You're not learning anything educational? I say, what about doing Postmates? I'm doing Postmates up here right now and it sucks, Jake. DoorDash, it sucks too. I did $25 yesterday in almost 6 hours, 5-6 hours, for $25. No going to the bathroom on YouTube. The drivers never asked for that. Not in New York, right? But in California, weren't they the ones pushing to get the bill passed? I know in California they were. I don't know about how it worked in NYC, but I know some fair amount of drivers were in California wanting the cities to get involved. So You for it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like I said, it's everybody's personal opinion what they think about it. You know. Oh, you saw a guy check. Nasty. Oh wow, really? Oh wow, pavement. Good lord. Yeah, exactly. No, but it is the city's fault that they never regulated them from the start. They could have did some kind of regulations to those companies from the start to keep them from dicking their drivers. Don't ask me personally what I think they could have done, but there are things putting certain caps on drivers, making a minimum, rate price. There's things they could have did that would have worked just fine instead of what they're doing now. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, but there's things the cities could have did from the start that they chose not to because, of course, it's all money. Everything's money. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, see, that's the thing. No, they should have put a cap on drivers from the start. You can only have so many drivers. And they should have put, like I said, kind of like they do taxis, put a minimum rate on this. Okay, this is what you pay your people, and you can't go any lower than that. And that would have been more than sufficient. You wouldn't have these oversaturation issues. You still and they could still charge a customer whatever they want. As long as you're getting your decent rate, who cares what they charge the customer? That's not your problem. But the customer's willing to pay, that's their problem. That has nothing to do with you. Just make sure you get your rate. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting $1.25, just make sure you're getting your $1.25. Fuck what they charge the customer. Who cares? As long as you're getting your rates, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what the customer gets charged. You know? Yeah, but see, that part right share source that has nothing to do with us as drivers at the time. As long as we were getting our good rate, that's all we care about. Let them deal with the overcharging customers. They can deal with that shit later. As long as they weren't fucking up our our money. They could deal with it, and that would be up to whatever the customers, man. If customers are willing to pay whatever they're willing to pay for the ride, then that's on the customer. So, you know. Nope, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. NYC. Well, they could have self-regulated, but that's like that's like putting, three steaks in front of a wolf and telling them only to eat one. Yeah, they could self-regulate, but they're not going to because they're money hungry. That's like telling a wolf, here, there's three steaks, but you can only eat one. Ain't happening. That motherfucker's gonna eat them all. So yeah, it's just greed. Even what it was not taking more than 20%. See, and that's where a lot of these people are in the wrong, in my opinion. This 80-20 split. It doesn't. That shit has nothing to do with anything. It's your rate as a driver is what matters. It has nothing to do with the 80-20 split. If they dropped it to 20 cents a fucking mile, and they were giving you 80%, you're still getting shitty ass 20% a mile, 20 cents a mile. So it doesn't that shit means dick. It's the rate that matters. If you're getting $1.25 a mile, you're fit, let's say 25 cents a minute, you let's say it's a 10-mile ride, you're getting all that rate. It doesn't matter what they take from the customer, whether it's 50, 60%. As long as you're still getting your good rate, that's what matters. So this whole 80-20 split is where they're in the wrong. Because it doesn't matter what the split is, it's what you're getting paid per mile and per minute. That's what's important, not the 80-20 split. And that's why everybody got to think, oh, I want the 80-20 split back. Well, if they give you 80-20 of 20 fucking cents a mile, it doesn't matter. You're still making dick. But if you're making a good mileage rate and a good minute rate, that's what matters. Not the 80-20 split. It's the rates that you're being paid that matter, not the split. Yeah, there you go, Alex. Exactly. You get paid by your mileage and time. So the split really, at the end of the day, means dick. But see, that's the thing, payment. There's nothing to keep them in check. So even if you did an 80-20 split, it's not going to keep them in check, because even if they take an 80-20 split, they're still only giving you 80% of the doo-doo rates that you're making. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's your mileage rate and your time rate that makes the difference. The percentage don't mean dick. Yeah, they definitely need to put check. They need to be put check payment, but that's the thing. They've been allowed to get away with what they have for so long that it's hard to regulate them now. And like I said, once you get government involved, government doesn't know how to do anything half-assed. They're just going to go 100% balls to the wall with shit. And that's where you fuck up when you start getting government involved, because now they want to go, you ask for a fucking peach, and they're going to try to give you the whole peach tree whether you like it or not. And that's the fucking problem. Yeah, they need to do both, exactly. But that's the problem. They've been allowed to go unchecked for so long that, now it's just, you're trying to put shit in reverse, and it's just going to hurt people in the long run more. And once again, it's all because of money, because Uber and Lyft paid their way into these cities. They paid the right people off, and that's how it works. All right, NYC, you have a good night, bro. Hope you make that money. Hope you get that money you need for your rent and stuff. We'll talk to you later for sure. Wesley Thomas, how you doing, bro? Oh, you thought of me? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope you patted them on their back, Wesley, and made it feel better. Oh, this is no crappy Rideshare. All right, payment. Get out there and make some money, man. Hope you have a good night, bro. Exactly, Alan. The protest means dick. We got to remember, see, that's what people don't understand. Government don't give a fuck about your protest. They don't give a shit. They get paid regardless whether they do the right thing by you or not. And that's why people get, twisted with these protests. It does nothing. The lawmaker is going to do what the lawmaker wants, regardless of what you, the people, think. And so protesting it does nothing. And why were they crying in your rideshare? Why were they crying in your car, bro? What happened? Probably kind of because they couldn't puke in the car. Not sure, didn't want to get into their business. Oh, okay. Hey, Beacon, what's up, man? There you go, Ryan. You just said it. And I've been saying that for a long time, Ryan. There's nothing you can do. They're going to do what they want, and that's how it is. And I've said that for the longest time. There's nothing we're going to do anything. They're going to do what they want, and that's how it is. And whether it works for you or nothing they're going to do is going to work for you. They're only going to work for themselves and their investors. And that's all it boils down to. So, you have those choices. And I get a lot of heat for this, but if you can't deal with it, then find another job. Do it part-time if you want, but find another job in the meantime. That's all you can really do. What's the craziest shit I've seen in 12,000 rides? Oh, bro, I got some stories for you. But, yeah, right? Let the rest work, yeah. I've seen a lot of stuff, bro, in 12,000 rides. I did a lot of stuff with 12,000 rides. Some crazy shit, but... Here, I'll give you just one example, Jake. Had a guy tip me $80 to eat his girlfriend out in the back seat of my car. There's one. Then I had two girls do the same thing in the car once. They actually allowed me to pull over for 10 minutes and watch. They didn't tip me, though. The tip was getting me to watch for 10 minutes. But yeah, it does know. Oh, they were nice, bro. They were nice. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Yeah, but yeah, that's some of a couple of stories that I have. Yeah, Wesley, good. Well, no, yeah, kinda. I don't know. People creeping in the bag. I don't know. But yeah. So Wesley, you're in a good spot. You're actually in a good spot. You're doing it part time right now. You're actually in a good spot because they're gonna end up fucking causing everybody to do full time. I mean part time. If that bill passes, it's gonna be all part time. So you're in a good spot, really, bro. You really are. So it's the full timers that's gonna get fucked, not the part timers. It's the full timers that are gonna get fucked. Oh, okay, cool. You're on break now, sweet. No, that was no. It wasn't. He wanted me to do it. He tipped me $80 so he could do it to his girlfriend because they were newlyweds. I had just picked them up from the swingers club, and they were talking shit to each other about eating her out in the car because he's never done it before, and they were arguing back and forth, and it was all fun. It was all fun and games. They weren't getting mad. It was just all fun and games. And they asked me, here, I'll tell you the whole story. He threw me $80 over my shoulder and says, "Is it all right if I do that?" I said, "I don't care, just don't get nothing on my seats, you know?" And so he was going to town on her, and see, I wasn't paying much attention. I'm trying to like drive and listen at the same time to make sure he's tapping it right or he's doing it right because I want to hear her reactions, and not really thinking about it. When I pulled up to the hotel to drop him off, I pulled up right in front of a marshal that was sitting there. And he was like looking at me. I was looking at him, Luckily, they were down in the seat. He couldn't see them in the back seat. So, yeah, so I ended up having to drive around for another extra 5-10 minutes while they finished. But that's the actual full story. Yeah, they're nice looking for sure. That's the thing, dude. He wasn't hitting it right, bro. He wasn't hitting it right. She didn't bust. You can tell he wasn't doing it right. So he was talking all that shit, and she was dead ass right. And my car was always clean, bro. I always had good stuff in my car. Because if I remember correctly, I might have quit after that. Because like I said, it was $80. So. Oh yeah, they were drinking for sure. It was time to take out the unicorn dog, right? Keep that bad boy in the car in the glove box. Rubbed her nose in it. Well, I had a chick do that one time with her boyfriend, and I told her, yeah, she could do that, but she just had to make sure she swallowed it because I didn't want anything on my seats, and she swallowed it, so we were good. Nothing on the seats. So. I didn't have like a lot of rules in my car. My main rule was just don't hurt me, just don't hurt the car. And I was fine. You know, as long as you didn't hurt me or the car, we were good. And they're all grown ass adults. We're all grown ass adults. You know, just don't fuck up my car or me and we're fine. And Vegas is just one of those towns where people come to have a good time, and you know, you really don't want to bogart their good time, you know, and that's why my tips average $150 a week in tips. So, you know, because I let people have fun in the car. Yeah, right? Just don't get it on my seats. And she swallowed it, so we were good. Yeah, definitely if you come through, let me know. How could I let that happen? Why not? It's as long as they don't, like I said, as long as they're not damaging my seats, as long as they're not damaging anything, they're having fun. They're grown adults. You know, it's just what are you willing to, you know, what are you willing to let go? That's the thing. Everybody has their rules. Like I said, my rules were pretty simple. Don't hurt me, don't hurt the car, and I was fine. Have I ever been on Pioneer? The hotel there up there, or Pioneer out by State Line? Did I sell myself for $80? No. How did I sell myself for $80? He could have gave me $20 and I probably would have let him do it. It has nothing to do with the tip or selling myself. I allowed people to do what they wanted to do in my car. I didn't have the rules like a lot of other people do. You know, remember you are your own boss. And as like I said, as long as they don't hurt me or hurt my ride, do as you please. You're here to have fun. This is Vegas. People come here to have fun. And that's what it boils down to. Just have fun. What do you make of all these stories of rideshare drivers? In my personal opinion, Jake, it's no different than any other job. It's no different than working in a convenience store. It's no different than any other job. There's inherent risk in our job, or in this rideshare gig, which is a dangerous job. It's just like you see it all the time with taxis. Taxi drivers getting the same shit happening to them. It's just an inherent risk that you have to take with the job. It's going to happen regardless what kind of job. You could be working in a convenience store and get robbed and shot. That's what that boils down to. So it's just an inherent risk. You gotta accept the risk if you want to do it. And you know, and it also goes to just paying attention. You know, if you know you have a specific area of your town that is known for high violence towards people, then don't go there. don't pick up rides from there. Yeah, that was a pretty fucked up one. Yeah, Jake. But it's just an inherent risk. Yeah, nothing can really be done to stop that. You know. You know, you just have to, you know, accept it. You know. Oh yeah, Lyft and Uber definitely have destroyed the taxi. They've done their fair share of the taxi. They've done their fair share of fucking up taxi business. That's for sure. Yeah, right. A nut job. That's what that is. It's a nut job. So. But there's really nothing you can do about it, to be honest with you, bro. It's just one of those things you have to just accept that you're picking up strangers, you don't know who they are, and there's a risk, you know. I, knock on wood, never really had that problem. I didn't have any issues. What, they're scared to, as far as to drive or as to take it? As to take it. I would assume you're talking about driving. Well, I would say a lot of women have more of a risk than men, actually, because guys, you know, guys want to put their hands where they don't belong, especially with drunk passengers. So yeah, there's a lot of issues with women driving, to be honest with you. You know, and that's the main thing. It's just you're getting guys, you know, that are drinking, and yeah, you have to worry about that a lot more than a guy does have to worry about it. You know. Interview go okay? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It went okay, Vegas. You know, the girl was like, I think 24 years old that was interviewing me. So yeah, but basic questions, same as the last one. Basic questions. So we'll see. She's doing interviews for the next 2 days, so we'll see. Today and tomorrow. So how she looked? She looked pretty decent, to be honest with you. But I'm not worried about trying to make love connections at work. I'm there to work, not a social. I'm not a big fan of the whole social club. You know, I'm there to work, not make a love connection. So but and more LA people are doing it, the females. Nice. I wouldn't want to fuck. I'm 47, bro. I wouldn't want to deal with no 24-year-olds bullshit. Well, that's good. They're starting to get increase on it. Well, that's good. Have you figured out why, Alan? Why have more women wanted to do it? Or yeah, Jake. Unless you're around their age, I'm not dealing with no 24-year-old bullshit. I'm at that age where I want a woman that has her shit together. Oh yeah. Yeah, but you know the rules in here, Lisa. Anything goes. Unfortunately. And you know you like it. You like hearing when guys talk crazy. Just seeing more drivers. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Rideshare Lisa's cool. She works at a truck stop, guys. So I'm sure she hears a lot worse than what we talk about here. She works on a truck stop. So. And I'm sure she'll say the same thing. But no, I'm at that age now, bro, where I want a woman that has something to offer. Yeah, I have. Yeah, see there, she just told you right there. She hears a lot worse than what we talk about. So, yeah, I've applied at a couple Vegas. So, like I said, I'm gonna start hitting these off the wall places, man. I'm gonna start trying these like smoke shops and where you get more of a personal one-on-one with the people that work there, you know, versus everything being done on the fucking internet. Yeah, they're crazy, man. Truck drivers have no scruples, man. They have no scruples at all. The lot lizard is? Oh, of course, man. We've talked about those before. Alex is the perfect one to talk about lot lizards. He's a truck driver. So yeah, we all know what the hookers are. Alex is a part-time one, yeah. Funny. Do you get a lot of those where you're at, Lisa? We need to get new ones. Did he already go through them all already? Is that what he's trying to tell you? He's already sampled the whole crew out there. Good Lord. But they're ugly. Well, if you're just looking to bust them, that it doesn't really matter what they look like. At the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, most of them are. Most of them are. That's why I say you better pack some penicillin with you. You just get approached in Fresno all the time? No. Yep, they're out there. Just make sure you got a fresh prescription for some penicillin. You start to feel the burn when you go to the bathroom. Take it immediately. Or you better run in and see Lisa and buy a pack of condoms or something. God damn it. Don't be raw dogging no hookers. That's nasty. Well, if you say the ones that were hot, they might have been undercovers. Because I have yet to see a good looking one. And if they're looking that good, they might cost too much. Uh-oh. So, did anybody learn anything new today? Did we learn anything new today in the No CRYBABY Rideshare stream? Did I educate anybody on anything new today? Oh, shit. I'm bored at home. I'm going to drive for an hour. God bless. Hey, thanks for showing up, Alan. I appreciate the support, man. Showing up in the room. Have fun. Definitely be safe out there, my man. Make some good money. Yeah, you don't go raw in no hookers, bro. Oh shit! All right, Michael, go get them people, make that money. Do I think that you think the action is strong tonight? I don't know, man. Last night sucked balls, bro. You know, doing what I was doing, so I don't know of anything in town right now. So, you know, being a Tuesday, if it was me on a Tuesday, I'd probably work a lot on the strip tonight. To be honest with you, I'd be downtown and working on strip tonight. You're trying to suck up some of that money, you know, wait time money and stuff like that. All right, Ryan, you be safe, bro. Have a good night. Or do the outskirts stuff, for a while. See how that works. Yeah, well, they got those new convention centers they're building, so. Yeah, the airport lot's always filled because those are the motherfuckers that complain they never make money. You learned about what goes on in a back of a lift car. Then, Michael, I would say work some outskirts, bro. If there's a lot of drivers on the internal man, hit the outskirts, especially around 7:30. People start getting off work. Hit those outskirts, man. Stay away from the innards. If there's that many cars in there, yeah, man, stay on the outskirts. I would. And then just work your way in. That way you'll get those, everybody getting off of work and all that other shit. Yeah. Well, yeah, they're in good markets, Jake. If they're making that much money, putting that much time in it, then they deserve their 2K a week. Yeah, but Michael, that would be my strategy, bro. I would just work the outskirts, get all those motherfuckers going home from work, and go from there. Work your way in later. Yeah, it is inconsistent. Yep, exactly. Very inconsistent. Yeah, they're killing it, bro, but they're putting the time and effort into it, and they just got a good market. That's the whole plus. They got a good market. So if we all had markets that good, we'd all be killing it too, to be honest with you. Yeah, man, Tampa, our market relies a lot on tourists and conventions and shit like that. But that's why, like I said, I always started on the outskirts because you're always going to get people coming home from work and shit of that nature, or they're going to be wanting to go to the strip and shit like that. So, kind of pull your way in there. But yeah, Jake, if we had those markets, you all be killing it too. You think that? I would only hit downtown after 1 in the morning. That's the only time I would hit at downtown. All my strip work was done after midnight because one, traffic was less. Most people after about 12, 1 o'clock are starting to leave downtown to go back to the normal strip. So yeah, I wouldn't ever do it till after 1 in the morning usually because they're all wanting to go back to the normal strip, back to their hotels, because they've already been down there for numerous hours. So that's when I would do it. And that's also a really good time because that's when they've been drinking and that's when you get to have the good time, talking shit, having fun. And that's when you're going to get your tips. You're going to get better tips that way too because they're already been drinking. They're ready to, call it a night. You're the last chance to have the good fun the rest of the night and boom, they're going to hit you up with the tips and shit. So that's why I would do it. I would do it only after 1 in the morning. Plus, you know how it is down there. Shit, from fucking 7, usually 7, 8, till midnight, 1 o'clock, that traffic is just fucking horrible. And you can't find people for dick. So, yeah, that's why I always waited till later. Yeah, that was my whole strategy, Michael. I always did outskirts. I did the fuck. I did all my outskirts stuff for, I don't know why this shit keeps happening to my phone. But yeah, that's how I always did my shit, though. I always did outskirt stuff first for the first 4-5 hours of the night. And then, boom, I'd move my way in and start getting everybody going back to the hotels or whatever. Damn, you live way out there, bro. Damn, you're about as bad as me. I live all the way out here by fucking Lake Mead and Hollywood, so on the outskirts too. No, yeah, I don't think Lisa does food delivery. She might. If you're in here, Lisa, do you do food delivery too? Yeah, sort of the Boondocks. Yeah, exactly. But you live right by the mall there too. So, around that 7 o'clock, you probably could get some decent rides from the mall. People getting off work and shit. And Sunset Station. Summerlin. If you're going to do Summerlin, Jake, I would say you go around Red Rock. Hang around Red Rock. And that Summerlin, that new thing they built out there with all the cool shit out there, the shopping and shit. That would be the best spot. Just made business cards nice. But yeah, I would say downtown Summerlin would be a good spot. And Red Rock Station would be a good spot. Those would all be good spots. Just made some business cards nice. Just be careful doing those cash rides, bro. Okay. Just be careful doing those cash rides, bro. Yeah, you could definitely get in trouble, bro. Um, you can get, that's usually what happens, bro. The last guy that got caught, he was actually on the news. He got caught. I think they gave him $1,200 worth of tickets. They towed his car, all that shit, bro. So you just gotta watch out. Every once in a while they do undercover stings for that shit, bro. So not only that can you get in trouble, but damn, bro, if you get in an accident, it all falls on you, brother. That means you could lose your whole livelihood should you get in an accident, somebody get hurt or killed in your car. Yeah, it's definitely more profitable. But like I said, it's a huge risk. It's just a risk if you're willing to take that risk, bro. I wouldn't recommend it. I can't recommend doing shit like that, but because it only takes that one incident where you get in an accident and then you're fucked, bro. You know, everything you've worked for is now gone. You could be sued for, and not to mention you may be, the police may hook you up with, doing that gypsy cab shit, and so you may get in an accident, lose your shit, and have to pay, the court system or whatever, So yeah, Uber doesn't pay. That's for damn sure. But that's where it goes on to you, Michael, to be just be the best customer service guy you can get as much tips as you can, and work that system, man. If you've lived here long enough, bro, you know the routes you can take, and all that shit, bro. To squeeze a little bit extra out of it if you have to. Or if you want, I had a video with those two guys. You could go down and change your business license to an LLC, bro, and then you can, then you don't have to worry about really losing all your shit. Uberman Tampa did a video on that too. You might want to check out his video, because the LLC, they can only go after your business. They can't go after your personal shit. So, how you want to do it, man? Yeah, Jake, she's definitely fucked. So, yeah. Fucking bam. Yeah, but I would definitely check into doing that, bro, if you want to try that kind of stuff. Go for the LLC versus a sole proprietor. That way, anything should happen, it all goes for business and not your personal. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the risk, bro. And that's what sucks is because they are paying these garbage rates. It causes people to think, to do shit like that, which puts them in more risk. You already have enough risk of losing your life in a fucking car accident for fucking 45 cents a mile, and now they're putting people even at more risk by trying to do shit like that. But But all I can say, if you're going to do it, just be safe, be careful. You know, I don't condone it, but I'm going to tell you to be safe doing it. So, and yeah, you could go to prison for that too. You know, should somebody get killed, you know, who knows? I guess that lady in Boston is going to be the perfect example of what could happen, you know, depending on what the outcome of her situation is. So, all right, another long ass live stream. All right, gentlemen. Well, I'm gonna turn this bad boy off, and yeah, she's fucked for sure. Yep, she's gonna have to pay it long. Jason, hey, how you doing, man? Getting ready to end this live stream. I gotta get to work here. Yeah, it's hard to say what's gonna happen with her, bro. The only thing I think they could really do is get her on some kind of gypsy cab shit, but as far as being criminally liable, I don't think she would. She's still gonna lose her shit though. That lady's still gonna sue her ass. Plain and simple. But all right, Jason Hong, amazing Asian Jason, nice. Hey Lisa, do you do food delivery or do you do rideshare only? Oh shit, Smakovich is still here. Da-da-da. Yeah, still going strong. About to end this bad boy though, because I gotta get out there and I gotta get changed and get out there to go to work. So hopefully I make more than $25 tonight. So Smakovich does food delivery, Jake. Yeah, bro, I will try, man. Hopefully better than last night, but we will give it a try. Gotta hustle. All the single ladies call you. Oh shit. I don't know. You did say you were Asian, right, Jason? From what I hear, Asians don't do well down in that particular area that most ladies like. So you might be one of the the rare examples that prove us wrong. But just so you know, just saying. Am I doing Postmates tonight? Yeah, I'll do Postmates and a DoorDash. Depends if DoorDash has any openings. Like I said, their openings have been kind of late. It hasn't been busy enough to really do the Dash Now shit. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get a couple blocks on tonight. Maybe they'll stop punishing me. Well, it could be just a rumor, Jake. You never know. You know, so you never know. That's just what I hear too. But you know, there's always that 1% that are above. You know, he could be one of those, bro. So you never know. But all right, it was nice talking. Well, we have to make it up in other areas. Yeah, right. You probably got a strong tongue game. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right. Yeah, as long as you got a strong tongue game, Jason, you're good. And always the toys, bro. A lot of some of my other videos, man. You know, the toys help too. All that shit works. So many other ways to pleasure a woman than using your ding dong. All right, folks. Well, it was interesting and always exciting to have our conversations. Like I said, hopefully everybody learned something tonight. Something they didn't know before. Maybe not. Maybe they did. Oh my God, I thought your arm was a toy you just whipped out. Oh, shit. I've used this as a toy before though, so technically you can say I have fisted females before. So I guess you can say it's kind of a toy, but it takes a special kind of girl to take that. Oh shit! But all right. Oh shit! Right? Don't want no blown out thing. Don't want it blown out. Taking this big ass arm. But all right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably be on here later, I'm sure, depending on how the business is going. So y'all be safe. Make sure you check out that video on Rideshare Revolutions. It's hella funny. Let us know what I make on Postmates. All right, I'll let you know, man. I'm not too shy about that shit. So, all right, you guys have a good one. All right, good night. Have a good one.